Welcome everybody to my first video about Everspace. First video because I don't know if I will do more of it, but I already know that this game is great, so if you enjoy the videos, tell me about that and there will be more videos. Anyways, what is Everspace? Everspace is in beta and it's a space game. It's not a simulation, it's a game. It's very arcadey, but I still like it, even though I don't really like arcade games. But yeah, let's just dive into it and you will see what it's about. I already played this for a while. Here you can see my spaceship. There will be two others, but in the beta there is only this one. And those will be the two others, but you can't really see them. And what makes this game so special is that it's roguelike. That means that every playthrough is different. And what's also pretty cool is this upgrade system with the perks here. I already purchased a few of them. And it works like that. You play and collect credits. And after you died, you invest those credits in upgrades and start the game again with those upgrades. And that's a pretty cool system if you ask me. I really like it. You have to think about what will be the most efficient thing to upgrade, and I'm planning on upgrading the sensors. So after one of those shorter levels, let's call it that, you have to select the next star you want or system you want to go to, and if I upgrade this I will see the threat level of this system. So let's upgrade this. Alright. What else? Everywhere where I can see this plus sign I can upgrade. Primary weapon slot, no. Energy regeneration, that's pretty important. Let's take this and let's start another playthrough. And one of the perks I took or chose was this one, which lets me choose between two loadouts I get when starting the mission. Scattergun isn't that good, so I will take the light missiles. Alright, and now let's see how far we can go. Alright, here we are, and as you can see, this just looks stunning. I really like it. Alright, what do we have? There's already this red guy here, Outlaw Scout, those are the enemies. This yellow or orange thing here is a Terran fighter. Those guys are friendly, but as soon as you shoot them they become enemies. And let's just fight this first guy here. And there he goes, and we can pick up 400 credits. Oops, don't crash into this asteroid here. There we go, 424 credits. This looks like a space station of the Terrans, and if one of those ores or asteroids is yellow or orange, you can mine it by just shooting at it. Oh, I aim somewhere else. Those asteroids are fully destructible, as you can see. Fully mined, so let's pick up the gas. Why gas? Well, if we take a look in the inventory, I can see my equipment and I can craft certain things. And by playing it you unlock more blueprints and you can build other things like weapons, devices, consumables, stuff like that. Here I can repair my ship. I need nanobots for that. I have 0 right now. This is the star map, and now, as you can see, I will choose the next location as soon as I finish this one, and I can already see that here is a medium risk, low risk, and so on. Alright, let's just continue here. Ore is also used to craft certain things. They are extracting the ore from the asteroids with these thingies here. And I think... what? Oh, some more ore, thanks. And I think everything that's orange is friendly. And one more thing, as you can see on this Terran fighter, he has a blue bar and a red bar. To bring down the blue bar, which are the shields, I have to use the pulse laser. And once the blue bar is down, I can use the Gatling to do more hull damage. But there are tons of different weapons that you can unlock and also find. For example, in crates. There are often crates on these bases, but as soon as I shoot these crates, the Terrans become enemies, so I won't do that. And what we also have back here is a Terran freighter, which is also friendly right now, but he has a lot of good stuff in there, so if I shoot him, all the Terrans will fight me. I won't do that now. That would be pretty stupid. And one more resource that I need is, I think, on the top right, which is fuel. I need fuel to go to the next destinations, and in here I could find some fuel, but also they will shoot me. So I did not explore a lot here, but let's just move to the next location. I do this by looking at this jump gate here and wait a bit. And there we go. Now we have this star map here. Since I'm a noob, I will choose the low risk destination and go there first. Alright, here we are, and as you can already see, the sectors or maps all look pretty different. Now we have this lava planet back there, which looks awesome. And here we have an asteroid, a larger one, and I see something orange. That's a container. If I shoot this open, I get a front shield generator and light missiles. Not bad. And another one, scanning probe and nanobots. Nanobots are used to repair things, as I said. And the scanning probe, I will use this now. Scanning probe scans the surroundings and shows me if I can find some more interesting stuff nearby. For example, there's another container, 7.5 kilometers. And I actually missed two things in there. Mineable crystal, which is also a resource to craft certain things. Also just shoot this here. Another thing which I did not show you yet is the cockpit, which also looks pretty nice. I think they will add VR to this game too. The instruments aren't working yet, but they are working on that. But I actually prefer playing in this perspective. Mineable ore, let's get this too. There we go, fully mined, and another container. Oh, actually this thing is nearer, but mineable crystals, yeah, I think I have enough of those. There's another container back there. Oh, there it is. Now let's use my boost to get to this container here. As you can see, if I use the boost I get really fast, but the shield is off. Passive device. Oh, I found a better shield, so what I can do now is go to my shield and disassemble it. Salvage, so if I salvage this I get these resources. And now I can build in the better shield. Great. And I think there was another container. Where is it? Ah, back there. 6.8 kilometers. Let's get this too. And if I wouldn't be recording this, I would salvage or gather all the resources, but I think that's pretty boring if you watch that, so I will leave those here and just get this container there. Maybe I can find a better weapon or something like that. Shock rifle, alright. Let's try this out. Ah, you can charge it up. I think this is a pretty good weapon. What else do we have? Only Terrans here, so let's move to the next sector or map. Alright, let's see where we had some more Terran mining drones. They have a base back there. Here another Terran. This looks like a... no, it looks like the moon, but it probably isn't. A lot of Terrans here. You shouldn't be in one of these sectors for too long, because there will be some enemies spawning, sometimes even with huge motherships. You don't really stand a chance to fight them. And this looks like a destroyed space station or something like that. Let's see if we can find anything useful back there. By the way, you can still get into the beta until the 31st of July, I think. This game is from the developers of Galaxy on Fire, which was an app. I didn't play that, but I heard that it's pretty good. There we go, another tech container. Another shield, I already have this, so I can just disassemble this too. And pick up the new one, why not? And let's see which weapons I have. Pulse laser brings down the hull, I know that. You can see the stats here. Hull damage 26, shield damage 73. And the shock rifle, hull damage 14 per second. Maybe I should upgrade this one. There are a few mods, for example fire rate mod, but I need certain resources to build this. The only thing I can't even build this. Alright, now let's forget about that. There are some drones back there in the freighter, but no enemies in this sector yet. But as I said, if I find a container here and shoot it, I will become their enemy. And there are so many of these guys. Oh, just some enemies just spawned here. Outlaw scouts. Wow, that weapon is pretty good. And I also got missiles. He dropped some fuel. Let's get this. Whoops. Outlaw drone. They don't take a lot of damage. And what else can I show you? Front shield generator. I just picked this up, so let's see what it does. A front shield, what a surprise, but pretty useful actually. Those enemies are pretty good sometimes, and they are very maneuverable. Oh, and the shield is already gone. Credits, most important thing in the Galaxy. Scanning probe, those are also pretty good. Compound and some more credits. And I'm still friendly to those guys, but there are even more enemies spawning back there. Aliens. They use different kinds of ships, but let's just fight them. Damage booster, I will also use this now. And everything you do uses up energy, which you can see on the bottom of the reticle, the green bar. Let's use the damage booster here, because those guys are pretty strong, except the drones. And one more drone. There you go. Alright, I got all of them. As you can see in the top left, I'm damaged. So let's use my 6 nanobots here to repair it. You can also take damage on life support systems, for example, so you run out of oxygen, or your weapons don't function, or you are slow and stuff like that. And yeah, I think I showed you quite a bit of the game, so while I jump into the next sector, I want to ask you to leave me some feedback on this video and on the game also in the comments. If you want to see more, just tell me and I will record more of this. Definitely gonna play more of it because it's great. And here is the last sector where we will encounter the jump gate and maybe some more dangerous enemies. So if you want to see that, leave a comment and see you soon. Goodbye.